Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. This is Bumbles. Bumbles is my little hamster guy I've got in the cage that's right next to me. Sorry about that. Dried saliva and denture adhesive on my lip. Anyway, though, he had quite an adventure yesterday. When I picked up his cage, because I'd had it on the floor, and then I moved it across the room, I had it up on a chair, but the edge of the clip got caught on something, and it popped up, and the top of the cage separated about that far from the bottom, and I didn't realize it. And then he discovered that. So I left the room for about a half hour, and when I came back, I walked in and then was doing stuff, caught something out of the corner of my eye, looked down, and there's him running around on the floor. Oops. So I quickly picked him up, I put him back inside of his cage, and then within 30 seconds he was running around on the floor again. So I picked him up again, put him in his cage, fixed it up, and he's fine now. But I'm going to put him back in there so he can get some rest. Here, little guy. I'll put your house back on you. He has a good little blue house, so he can hide. All of the hamsters need a nice safe place that they can hide so that they can be safe. It's a good thing. Hamsters need that sense of safety. I think everybody needs that sense of safety. So that's good. Did I do the real intro? Did I do the whole howdy, nearly senior citizen here? Greetings, boys and girls. Welcome to this, another reaction video. Can't remember if I did or not. If not, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another reaction video. This is actually Mushroomhead. I've reacted to a Mushroomhead song before, and this one is Out of My Mind. I remember Mushroomhead being kind of a heavy-duty, intense kind of group, so I'm pretty sure this one's going to be kind of heavy-duty and intense. I think they had... Weren't they like Lordy in that they wear costumes? I can't remember if that's them or not. We'll find out, though. In fact, the whole thing will be a journey of exploration for all of us. A journey of exploration for those of us that have forgotten some key points. But a simple walking over familiar territory for those of you out there who have listened to this and listened to more Mushroomhead than I have. So, good thing on that. It's fun altogether. It's a good thing. I really enjoy coming across almost everything. I like almost anything. I only care that it's good. I don't care about the genres. There's only one genre I don't like because generally that type of song in that genre I don't care for. But that's country western. I'm not a big country western fan, but even at that, there are some country and western songs that just go, that's good because I care about whether it's good, not about the genre. Which is why I bring that up, because it's like, hey, Mushroomhead. I mean, I'm 54 years old. In 8 months, I'm going to be 55. You wouldn't figure like Mushroomhead as being a, hey, I like this sort of thing, but it is. So cool on that. Definite thumbs up. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch, we're going to listen, we're going to enjoy, and we're going to react to, although you are well within your rights to simply step back in the relative safety of your own home and let me take care of this. I am, after all, a trained, licensed professional. So let us watch this video right now. Ooh, nice and loud. Oh, helmets anyway. I don't know about costumes. Not bad. I really like the way this sounds. The costumes are interesting. Sort of a 30s, 40s war sort of thing. Interesting. But you know what? While the video may be interesting or not interesting and all that, what is more important about it, this is how it sounds. And how does this sound? little bit too wild and crazy there. You know, as much as I may enjoy looking at scantily clad human beings, it doesn't matter male or female, but it would be nice if women weren't just relegated to the background as decorative objects. And I'm sure the women out there would agree with me. It'd be nice if, well, I mean, I understand, partly. I mean, the members of the band. You can't insert female group people into a non-female group. That doesn't make sense. But that doesn't mean just because you're a male group, you have to automatically relegate female members of the species into decorative objects. So, I don't know. Maybe that's also addressed in the video. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what the video is trying to say. To be honest. I mean, visually it's interesting, but it's like, well, what are they trying to say? It's just damage for the sake of damage, or... Ah, yes, there are people that do that. They can, and then they'll dangle by their hooks. Yep. Yeah, people actually do that. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, that's absolutely insane. BME, body modification extreme. Yeah, not quite sure what the whole point of the video is, but from what it sounded like, I do like that. Again, no real idea what the point of the video was, and no idea what most of the lyrics were. So generally, I'm just treating that like a K-pop song, because I'm sure if I just sat back and listened real hard for about 5-6 listenings, I could start to get a excuse me, all this extra saliva. When your denture plates are loose in your mouth, it's like having a handful of pebbles in your mouth. If you have a handful of pebbles in your mouth, you're going to salivate all over them because you've got foreign objects in your mouth. My dentures don't really fit right now, so instead of them being, hey, I got false teeth, it's I got a mouthful of pebbles and I'm salivating around them. Yay. But, oh gosh, I sort of lost track of what I was trying to say there, but it's... Visually, I have no idea what was going on in the video. I have to be honest. I mean, it looked, like I was saying, visually it was interesting, but no clue what was happening. Auditorially, orally, A-U-R-A-L-L-Y, not O-R-A-L-L-Y, orally, it sounded quite interesting. I liked all the instruments. I liked the voice. I liked the whole thing. It was well put together. It was a great thing. I wouldn't have been chair dancing if I hadn't been enjoying it, I'll tell you that. So that's a definite thumbs up on that. I just wish I kind of knew what the song was about. But even without knowing what the song is about, just accepting it and going with it like a K-pop song, treating the human voice as just another instrument. I really like Mushroomhead, is what I'm trying to say. Took a lot of words and a lot of effort to try and say that, and I don't know why that wasn't easier, but there you go. But hey, I certainly hope that you enjoyed that even half as much as I did. Now I got links down below. If you could check those out, that would be awesome. Even including my newly resurrected blog, of which is sadly neglected at the moment, but I promise I'm going to be writing more in it. And if you could toss me a like, that would be awesome. Greatly appreciate all positive validations for my existence. It is a very, very good thing. And if you could subscribe to the channel. Did I say that properly? That sounded really weird. If you could subscribe to the channel, that too would be awesome, but only if you're down with it. Pity subscriptions, not needed or wanted, but if you're down with it and you sign up, then hey, I hope to keep you forever and ever and ever. I will bend over backwards to keep you entertained. Thumbs up on that. I can't bend over backwards very far. I got so many back injuries. If I bent over too far backwards, I would just break, and then I would be crying and dying. So I'll bend over as much as I can to help you, but I can't physically do it or I'll break. Thumbs up on that. So hey, you take care. Have a great day today. I hope that you enjoyed that even half as much as I did, because that was a winner. So you take care. Have a great day, and I will see you on the flip side. And that, my friend, is a very good thing, because I don't know how to end these. I just ramble on and on and on. It is sad. One day I'm going to be able to figure out a good way to just end these. One day.